Was good. I see everybody talking about the Judas and this Black Messiah shit right now. I didn't really want to talk about it, but a couple people that I'm subscribed to is talking about it, and I guess I was like, fuck it, let me say something about it. Fuck it. Here's what I gotta say about it. I've been feeling like this every time I've been seeing those slave movies come out. You know those movies about slavery where they cast a nice black actress and they play a maid or a butler or play some type of figure in history. When I watch these movies, I look for the symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Because real shit, like, I already know there's going to be good actors because, like, when they show the star, like, starring such and such, I'm like, oh, shit. They got 10, 15, 20 good actors in this movie. I know it's going to be good. You know, when it comes to dialogue. But now, like, when I start reading and opening up and reading about symbolism and how the powers that be use symbolism in movies and TV shows and in music. And when I went back to the slave movies again, I'm like, oh shit, they're really pushing the narrative here. And when it comes to them slavery movies, it's like, okay, the fucking narrative is you're gonna always be a motherfucking slave. That was the narrative I got on that. I don't give a fuck how good the actors was, how great the movie was. The fucking main narrative is you'll always be a slave. The fucking Harriet Tubman movie was watered down, threw sugar on it, and a couple flowers. Like, oh man, we can't talk about the real story. We gonna make up some shit with this one. Read the reviews. And I watched Life again. Now, Life is a great fucking movie. Funny fucking movie. Great stars. But then when I read about symbolism and I started looking into the movie deeper, started picking it apart, it's about a movie about two innocent brothers that's locked up for no fucking reason and they gotta cope with that shit. That shit's sad as fuck. And the narration on that, yeah, nigga, we can say anything and the law is on our side, not yours, get locked up. Like, wow. Like, real shit, nigga, Life is a sad movie. Only motherfucking scene that's funny to motherfuckers is the cornbread scene. Nobody can say no other scene that was funny but the cornbread scene. Maybe the upper room, maybe that's funny, but most people think about I'm gonna eat your cornbread. That scene, nigga, that scene is in everybody's head. That scene transcends everything in the movie. Because all I know is that scene in the upper room when Jesus. It's like upper room, nigga. Nigga. Now we're going to this fucking Judas and his Black Messiah shit. Most people don't even know who Fred Hampton and the O'Neal character is. You know what I'm saying? People got to look it up. I read the synopsis of the movie, saw the previews. Once I saw the previews, I immediately know. Once I saw the title, say Judas and the Black Messiah, and I see the previews, I'm like, okay, Black Panthers. Oh, Judas. Okay, let me guess. Somebody infiltrated and motherfucker stopped this shit. So I was like, okay, that's what I got out of it. So I went to the documentary, saw a little bit of that. I'm like, oh shit, I was right. Now, using my learning of symbolism and picking movies apart, picking shit apart, what I got out of the motherfucking Judas and the Black Messiah is this. Brothers don't unite because the powers that be is going to send somebody to infiltrate your shit. What I also got out of is brothers don't unite because the powers that be is watching you. We're destroying their way of life if we unite. Fuck around and start our own government, our own schools and clinics and school programs and shit. Nigga, that destroyed the whole status quo. The powers that be use our own people to destroy us. And that's the other thing that I got out of it. And the other thing I got out of it, I'ma just say it for the Christians out there. Judas and Jesus, y'all know that situation. Let me just throw that out there. I'm just saying, look in these movies because it's symbolism. Movies that's telling you the truth about what's really truly going on in the world. Now I'm saying, brothers and sisters, be mindful. Be aware of who you hang with. Now, in conclusion, I just want to say this again. In conclusion, be mindful and be aware of who you hang with. Know yourself first. Make sure people that you're rolling with is on the same page as you. Ain't nothing wrong with motherfucking debating and having differences. But if y'all come together for a common goal, everything is cool. Watch out for the ones that's trying to divide your unity perspective. Watch out for those that's working with the ops. Watch out for those that's working with the powers that be. Because you will never know the fucking situations that the powers that be would tell a Judas that's in your camp. You don't know what's going on. They can have a burner to the man's head and be like, nigga, sell out your friends. Turn them all in. We don't know what's going on. Y'all played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas where the cops was fucking with CJ in the beginning of the game. Motherfuckers really went through that shit back in the day. And motherfuckers are still going through that shit now. So, Judas and the Black Messiah movie, y'all can watch it. Y'all can get y'all little info out of it. But watch the real documentary. That's what I say. Read about symbolism. Learn about symbolism in movies and TV shows. That should be your homework. Learn about symbolism. Because there's a lot of symbolism in movies, TV shows, cartoons. Watch that shit. Posters, billboards, commercials. There's a lot of symbolism everywhere. But the symbolism on the Judas and his Black Messiah shit, they just, nigga, you gotta make sure, nigga, you gotta watch your circle. You know? Make sure your circle is strong. For real, for real. So this your boy Hurricane giving you some hood review. Peace.